Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII with me, Get Dave. There is a treasure on the other side of this river and a mangy dog. Fortunately the bridge is out, so we're just gonna have to remember, you know what, let's be cautious here. Those fire spirits are a potential problem. Now, if you're familiar with Dragon Quest IV, sometimes you hit enemies that look like that and they split. They first appeared in 4. Still a concern. That's the real issue though. Alright, that was a really bad roll. It can do up to 10. Alright, you do damage when you psych up and hit them, otherwise you don't really do anything. I want you just to take my word for it. Yeah, it seems that on some enemies, if you don't psych up, you do half damage, but if you psych up even a little bit, it's all good, so you actually get like a quadruple bonus. Hey, holy water. And, I don't know, that's a nice thing. I think I picked the wrong side of the river. There's another treasure around here. Like, not the one that we can't get to. There's one that's actually accessible somewhere. There it is! So yeah, if you want to do a ton of exploration, you can look for these all on your own. But I think it's fun to have the guide, because the thing is, the journey is still pretty significant a lot of the time. And you know, you don't have a perfect map in this game. I don't know, this book I have beside me, the art's just so nice, and I don't know. You don't like it? Well, you don't have to like it. But that's what I like to do. I've always enjoyed the scavenger hunt sort of thing more in video games. Like my big gaming experience was playing Metroid Prime for the first time, and I found all the items but one. Well, where do you begin looking if there's no hints or anything? Like, I'm looking through literally the entire game now, because it could be anywhere. That's rough. Alright, we got some boxer shorts. Wow. And it's much better than what he had before. Does that mean we get rid of the grass skirt? Oh no. You want to hold on to that. For a pretty long time. But hey, good armor. That's one thing we don't have to buy now. Don't have to buy the leather shield. Maybe we'd get one more. But you know, we got one. That's a treat. Probably for the best they targeted him. Don't have to get boxer shorts for Yangus now. Leather armor would be nice. A boomerang would be nicer. Yeah, you can see those guys are useless without their magic. Pretty good damage with it, though. Yeah, a new weapon on the hero would go a long way. Let's see if he can finish his job. There you go. So that's the difference between one level of psyching up. There's also critical hits in this game. They're pretty rare. You can sometimes get abilities when you allocate them to different skills. You can get abilities. There's 10 in each series. So about every 10 skill points you're going to get a new ability. And some of them increase your crit rate passively, but even then it's not that high. It's not like in Dragon Quest XI where you can really stack all these things on Jade and get her like a, 30% crit rate or whatever. So, I wasn't planning on doing this, but if we stay at an inn one more time, I mean, our hero's gonna go... We went from 0 heal spells to 2, and... Oh, maybe we get the level up and then do it. Yeah, we want to go to humanity until... I think it's 16 points is when you get Nose for Treasure, which is just fantastic. Especially when you have all the keys you need. Oh, let's live a little. But I absolutely have to heal the hero. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, I have holy water. I mean, these we already smashed right at the beginning. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any other exits. Just a peaceful little corner. Okay, well, I still want to go to the... I think it's north. There's a little something if we poke around. Yeah, we're gonna take a break to heal. Hang in there, buddy. I don't like to run... Can I change the order? No, I can't. Yeah, I gotta try running. There we go. Ah! It never works when you need it to. Yes. Yangus is the one you want. That's fine. Let's try again. There we go. Yeah, I have no healing items. Okay, okay. We can slightly... Alright. Get this nice spherical man at the front. Makes it a little more likely he gets hit. I forget how the probabilities work in this one. Hey, we haven't seen Capsichums lately. Unfortunately, the hero's probably toast. Yangus, 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 yay! Yeah, it's kind of a ridiculous enemy idea. Yay! Alright, we're gonna go Courage until we get Zoom. I could just look up how many points it would take, but that would disrupt the flow. Unlike retreating to go to an inn over and over. Eh. Just looking for my tail. Oh, here it is, between my legs. Yeah, let's spend the night. And we'll check the front of this lovely walkthrough real quick. Okay, Yangus is gonna get what I'm interested in at 16, and the hero at 8. Yeah, that's good for now. All of the heroes' courage abilities are worth getting. It's worth taking that one right to 100. Oh wait, what's the coffer at? 236? probably get to 320. We need 420, blaze it, for the boomerang. But you know what? We're gonna have great range now, because I have like a bazillion heals. Not on Yangus. Yangus has virtually no heals. So I was talking about what people tend to allocate ability points to. On the hero, people tend to do spears up until he's got some abilities that can crit or miss, which is really good if you're farming metal slimes. There it is. I mean, it's food for thought. It's by far the best way to farm metal slimes. You know, there's Metal Slash is a sword ability you can get. Guarantees you do 1 or 2 damage. I think you might be able to miss with it still, but it'd be incredibly unlikely. Usually you get 2, which is pretty good. Usually when you hit a metal slime, you miss or do 1 damage, or you crit and are set. That thing will eat us. No, really. No, in like 1 hit. Gonna breathe fire, kill everyone. We'll be back for it much later. Look at that. A Seed of Life. I'll probably... No, I should hold on to it. The hero generally doesn't have any weaknesses. Maybe he's a little slow. Not like Yangus, but he's got very balanced stats and very good across the board. Ah! I'm cool. Hey. Sorry if that audio clipped. Nothing personal. But for real, if Hackzilla got to us, it would be lights out. Oh wait, we have a copper monster coin. I can probably get a boomerang right now. You could also sell the Seed of Life, but I'd say that's a terrible move. Or the Seed of Defense. Some of them only sell for like 80, which is ridiculous. It's like a diet level up. The boomerang is also a pretty good attack bonus compared to what we're dealing right now. So, I mean, the hero might wipe all these monsters in 1 attack, or at least the front. Boomerang attacks will get weaker as they work their way through a group. So, tempers it a little bit. Maybe that's the wrong word, since tempering makes things stronger. Temper your enthusiasm a bit. I don't know. Curb? Yeah, every time you beat a monster that walks around the world, you get a monster coin. Or actually, that's misleading. Only the first time you beat one of them. So, like, if I went and fought that archer again, we would not get the coin. And you can have gold, silver, or bronze, or copper, pardon me, monster coins. More money for the more precious metals. We're rich! I'll take a boomerang. I clicked too fast and also forgot the heroes in the backup slot. Okay, cool. By the way, a while ago I was trying to say the rule of thumb for damage. Just take your attack power and divide by 3. That's usually a good benchmark for how much damage you're going to do. Divide by 2 to get the raw thing, but you know, enemies have defense and yada yada yada. 3 is pretty good. If you're doing less than that, the enemies probably have good defense. You're doing more, hey, you're beating up on weaklings. There we go. Back to the main entrance now. Alright, yeah. Can actually go around it. Now there are a couple other things I want to check out. One of which was that mechanized bird. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, yeah. So if I'd chosen my targets a bit better, we'd be okay, but there's a bit of a turn order thing as well. The hero's much more likely to go first. Look at him. Flipping that boomerang like a boss. Hey, you know what, Yangus? You can stay in the lead. We've got 7 heals. Alright, we're actually going to go left one more time. Follow the path. There's 2 other little things I want to find. Yeah. Yeah, it's not fast-paced, but there's goodies. You gotta learn about the cheese. You know, I may have gone too far. Let's poke around back here. No, that's a tree. There's also a little cabin where you can get a lot of cheese. Yeah, I want to check it out. That one I'm going off of memory on. There we go. There's one more treasure chest, but it's locked, so we won't be able to get it for a little while. Hey. Well, good news, everyone. Right. Right, it was that one all along. Well. At least we can kill them all. Look how fast we're motoring through encounters. Anyway, once you get the ability points allocated to spear to get your quick attacks or your crit hits on spears, usually the hero switches to swords. I'm going to try to keep things interesting and not follow that. So I think the hero is actually going to be doing fisticuffs. Maybe we'll do that with another character we get. There's a pretty good reason to do it with a character we'll find later on. Could try and not, I don't know. Maybe there will be spoilers. I make no promises. Personally, I'm not super picky about them, but I mean, the thing about it is, I still wouldn't necessarily want someone else to do it if it was a big thing. However, the names of characters and stuff is not that huge a deal, I don't think. A little tiny bridge. Yeah, you guys are toast. Oh, we go to round 2. So eventually we'll get some nice AoE attacks on Yangus as well. Maybe I'll go all the way with spears for the hero. That'd be kind of nifty. I'm not actually sure there's something around here. It's tricky without the map, but... eh. Like, you just feel the music. Oh, the sun's going down. Horrible things will come out at night, but we've got a boomerang, so we don't really need to be afraid. Yeah, also, our defense has grown nicely. Oh no! Doesn't matter, though. The ranging round 2 is about to come. Getting a new weapon on Yangus would also be nice, but not as necessary. Because, you know, the hero's going to carry the mail for a little while. Also, I am kind of excited to show you the enemies that come out at night. Alright, now this is where we start getting concerned. Yangus voiced his opinion. Sap is one of the most dangerous spells in the game. It reduces your defense by half. And yeah, they can cast it on you again. And then your defense is gone. It's a bad time. Especially when you consider, like, your characters... It matters more if, you know, we take, 8 damage in a fight instead of 2, right? That's a big deal to my longevity. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, I did not find the treasure I sought, but we're at the entrance to the Waterfall cave, and it's nighttime, so there's new enemies out. Both are fun. So we'll go into the Waterfall cave for a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, level up for Yangus, he learned heal on the ability side. Evac is also a good spell to get before you go in. Oh, we're one short of Zoom. Yeah, you bet. There is a little bit... Man, look at that run. A little bit of a difficulty spike, so let's just top up. Every dungeon... Oh boy. Oh! It's always fun when you catch the dancing bug. There we go. Every dungeon is going to have a map in it. This may be it. It may not. The maps are quite good. There we go. Which way shall we go? We're going to go both ways, because, I mean, treasures, right? Oh, those are going to be empty. He's been going in circles, chasing his tails. The second Coldplay reference, old Coldplay reference. From their good old days. Second one of the Let's Play, though. Oh wow, I assumed he was going to be like, hey, I got all those treasure chests, but good news, everyone. I'll take it. And walk in circles around it awkwardly. Another leather hat. I don't know of any major stuff you can do with a second one, but yeah, let's just go further in. Okay, I want to get the dancing bug. Come on. I always thought that was kind of a cool looking attack. No big groups so far. I feel like if you come here underleveled, you always get jumped by a group of the metal birds. They're trouble. Yeah, okay, only 2. Yes, this is how you get the party wife. Imagine we have 10 less hit points and those are doing 2 more damage with every hit. We're lucky. So they have, you know, by the present standards, quite high defense. Obviously, it's nothing crazy. But, you know, that made it look really easy. Imagine if that fight went on for, you know, 4 or 5 turns. You're doing 1 damage or 0 with every attack, so you have to psych up, and yeah, you only have enough MP for 1 heal. They can be trouble. These guys can psych up. You gotta watch gophers or moles. They first appeared in Dragon Quest 4, and when it was Dragon Warrior 4, they were called prank gophers. Hammerhood, first appearing in Dragon Quest 5. I like how it's a super brave or congenial Hammerhood. Yeah, let's do it. What? No, let's fight. You do have to keep an eye on them. Oh, 48 hit points. Look at the tough guy. This is actually a setup I quite like. We get some consistent damage from Yangus and then go for the big attacks. There we go. Oh. Eh. Hey, thanks, man. Well, back I go. Heal's gonna get you about 30 to 40 hit points. No, you know what? We're going too deep for this episode. We're gonna stop here. Next time we'll get to the bottom probably, and you know, we'll see from there. Yeah, there's some tough times to look forward to. See you there, everybody.